Hello, my fans. How are you doing? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on your location. How are you doing today? I hope you are fine. All right, thank you, and God bless you. You are welcome back once more to my channel, where I bring to you relationship gist, marital advice, and all that you need to know in relationship. Thank you, and God bless you, all my fans. All right. Thank you once more. Today, I have another package for you, and I believe that if you watch this video from beginning to the end, you are going to actually gain a lot. You are going to actually gain a whole lot that will actually help you too. I mean, for those who are married, today's video is all about a message for those who are married, for those who are actually planning to be married, for those who are in a relationship which in one way or the other will lead them into marriage. So this is marital advice, relationship advice I'm offering you today. All right, thank you, and God bless you. Actually, as I was going through some blogs, I found a comment, and that comment actually touched me. The comment is all about someone commented about the marriage plan between Maurice Sam and Pewat, and was asking, what do they know about marriage? Did they think that the journey of marriage is journey of relationship? Or do they think that journey of marriage is journey of celebrity? What actually do they know about marriage? And this is what we are going to discuss. Because you understand today, many young couples today, many people are in relationship. Okay, many are in relationship and they are wishing and getting prepared to be married. Both men, both male and female. Many are already married today. Many have stayed so long in marriage life. And this message will actually help you, because we found out that so many marriages, most of us often say that it is infidelity that actually destroys marriages. But there are other factors that can actually destroy marriage more than infidelities. This is what I have brought to you. I want you to pay attention and ask me questions. More especially, do well to drop your thoughts on my comment section. Alright. The fan said, Maurice Sam and Pewat, do they actually understand what marriage is all about? And I come to think of it honestly. I actually discussed this video in my previous video, which actually I told you that both Maurice Sam and Pewat are preparing to get married on December, or by December this year. Now, this question now, a fan have to throw it on the floor, was like, what do they understand about marriage? Whether they thought or they are thinking that marriage is all about celebrity life, or marriage is all about relationship. There are so many factors that they need to understand before they can venture into marriage. All right, my fans, I'm going to actually bring to your notice 3 things that you need to learn. 3 vital information that you listening to me, I know you might be preparing for your marriage, or you are already married, or you are in a serious relationship, you have been engaged, and which will actually lead you into marriage. There are 3 things I want to discuss with you, and I want you to pay attention, because it will actually help you to survive your marriage. You see, life or marriages, for those who actually are celebrating 30 years anniversary, 40 years anniversary, 20 years anniversary, 25 years anniversary, there are things that they do. They know which way who are trying to venture into marriage are not aware of it. There are things they worked on, they enable them attend that, I mean, that years of celebration. And when we hear people are celebrating 25 years anniversary, marriage anniversary, we thought it's just for fun. No, it's not easy for you to, be with someone who both of you are not of the same foundation. It's not easy. Those who have achieved it because they actually worked on themselves. And that is why I'm going to bring to you 3 vital key points of marriage that one need to work on before getting into marriage. Number 1, respect. I said what? Respect. Are you planning for your marriage? Are you planning to entangle with someone for life? There are things you must understand, that you must learn how to respect your partner. You see, respect is one of the vital things that each partner need to call themselves. I'm not on the basis that only females should respect their husband and their, no, I'm just talking about it. You as a young guy, you have made up your mind that I want to settle down. I want to have a family. I want to build a family. That is your decision. Then you need to understand you have to work on yourself. There are so many people today who lack so many things. That so many people don't respect themselves, don't respect others. You need to respect your wife. You need to respect your husband. If you're a type that talks too much, if you're a guy, if you're a man that you have anger issue, you lack tolerance, that is, you do not tolerate anything, I must employ you before you get into marriage. You must try to work on your anger issue, equally work on your, you need to work on yourself, because marriage is a journey. It's not a year journey, neither is it 2 years journey. It is a lifetime journey. I want to surprise you, in as much as the Bible says that he who finds a wife find a good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. Yes, that is the word of the Bible. And Bible equally say that a man and a woman will leave their parents and they be joined together and become one and one flesh. That is the Bible. But there are things that we, an individual venturing into marriage, need to understand. If you're a man, if you're a woman who lack respect, this is a practical example. Okay, in a situation where you don't respect your husband, you don't respect your wife, if your husband actually goes out and meet someone who actually accord him so much respect, don't you know that he will shift the love he's supposed to accord you as his wife to that fellow? And that will actually result to infidelity, result to cheating, result to many things. You as a husband, you don't accord respect to your wife, and your wife happen to go out and meet someone who actually respects her, who actually treats her the way she should be treated. One thing you understand is that woman love one way. In short, the love of a woman is being measured as in short, is very straight. It's not like we men that are cunning while loving. If a woman loves you, she is in love with you, and you must work hard to maintain that love that she accords you. And that is one thing. You must learn how to respect your wife as a young guy. Don't say I am the head of the house. One thing that causes problem in the home is when a man says I'm the head of the house. And so what? Who is dragging it with you? Nobody is dragging that you are the head of the house. But in the same vein, as long as you want your wife to be submissive to you, you equally need to be submissive to your wife. That is how the Bible made it clear to us. Don't booga, don't raise your shoulder up while you are in your home, because you still need your wife to succeed in this life. You still need your wife to be a man. If not, you wouldn't have married her. The Bible said that a man shall leave his father and be joined to his wife, and they shall become one body, one flesh. So, if you are a man, you think you want to booga for your wife because you provide all her needs. You want to raise shoulder for her because you provide all her needs. You can never be successful. You can never be okay. Have you heard that a man got pregnant and bore a child? No. You still need her to fulfill your life. For that singular reason, you must learn how to respect her. You as a woman, so many problems that are happening in so many homes today that are leading. So if you look around, there are so many separations, so many divorces. All this is a result of one of the partner do not have respect for another. So if you want to venture into marriage, if you actually have made up your mind, I keep on telling you one thing, and that thing that I'm telling you is that, you see, wedding ceremony, traditional marriages happen just one day, but the business of the marriage is eternity. That is why, if you want to get married, if you have already made up your mind to build a home, you must, as a man, you need to respect your wife. As a wife, as a woman, respect your husband. If in a situation where you accord your husband your respect and your husband accord you his respect, I think your home will be a beautiful place, a peaceful place for you people to dwell in. Alright, the second point is money secrets. This is another thing that has actually, in short, this particular money secret is more, it has caused more harm than infidelity, than cheating. A woman, you can cheat on a woman and she can easily forgive you. But you see, money secret is another thing that is very much deadly in a womb. The Bible made us to understand that you as a man will leave your father's house and be joined with your own wife, and you shall be one flesh, one body. So why are you hiding your monthly earning? Why are you hiding your finance? Don't you know that when you hide your finance, you are being cunning in your home, and that is not welcome in a peaceful home. So many people today, their wife don't know their earning. Neither their husband know their wife earning. They actually hide their finance. How could they? How do you think that both of them will plan for the welfare of the family? It's only when you actually tell your husband, this is what I am earning for the month, and your husband tell you, this is my monthly earning. You people will team it together, join it together, and plan for the family that you have swear in the altar of God to establish. So many homes are suffering So many children are suffering. All these are as a result of you are hiding your finance. Your husband don't know what you are earning. Your wife don't know what you are earning. And you thought that by doing so, you are the man of the house. And you thought that I am doing so, I am the woman of the house. I don't want my husband to know what I am earning. I don't want my wife to know what I am earning. How do you plan for a successful how do you plan for the family welfare? You can only plan for the family welfare if your wife knows your monthly income and your husband know your monthly income. You join in together and plan for your welfare. Train the children that God has blessed you with. You see so many people today, they have children. They are doing well. The husband is working. The wife is working. But they try to hide their monthly earning. They hide their finance. Financial issue is not a topic in their home. And this is a problem. This particular finance issue, I tell you, it can destroy marriage faster than infidelity, because you assume that your husband is earning, like, let's call it $300,000, or your wife is earning $400,000, whereas you don't know that your wife is earning only $100,000 and you are earning $150. You see all this. Why what is more secret than, there's something I want to understand. If you can keep money secret from your family, what else? Do you know what it means? The highest secret a woman can keep is her private parts. And for the fact she has allowed you to see her private part, her nakedness, then, my dear, you don't need to keep secret anymore. The highest secret a man can keep to his wife is his private part. But as a married couple, he allow you to see it. So if you can see your wife or your husband private part together, you can see yourself together, then, my dear, you don't need this. You don't actually need it. Be open to your family. Be open to your wives. You can see so many banks today, so many managers today who are managing their account of the dead today. So many of them are going into billions. So many families are dying. So many families are suffering. So many families are in penury. All this is because I don't want my family to know my financial capability, so that she will not squander it. Who told you your wife will squander your finance? It is better for her to know your in and out, so that if anything should happen to you, your children will not suffer. This is the mistakes so many men are making today. These are mistakes so many women are making today. Your child will not eat from your struggle. Rather, the bank managers will eat from your sweat without your family knowing anything about all this. You hid your financial identity from your family, and this is a very big problem. So you need to open up to your family. They say there are things that prayers doesn't solve. In as much as we encourage you to put your family into prayers, in as much as we encourage you to be prayerful, let me tell you something. In as much you are praying, there are practical things that you need to actually discuss with your family. There are practical things that you need to apply. Be open to your family. Let your family know who you are. Do not hide it. You have no family elsewhere. Your own family, your own blood, don't know what you earn. So many bank managers are bugaring on your money today. The dead cannot speak. When you are dead, you are gone. And if your family don't know your financial capability, the bank manager will take all of it and be bugaring with your money while your family are suffering. Is this what you want for your family. All right, thank you and God bless you. The third topic is all about fix yourself or fix your life before marriage. Are you a young lady? Are you a young man? Before I'm talking to the young guys out there. Do you know that there are some qualities as a young man that you need to possess, you need to acquire before you can preach to a woman and tell her that I love you, I want you to be my wife. And to you ladies, prepare yourself. Prepare, fix yourself. Don't be a liability to men. Don't be a liability to your husband. Don't be a liability to your children. Don't be a liability to your home. Let me tell you something. I keep on telling you one thing. That is that you had a luxurious marriage, it ends in 1 day. But the journey of marriage is lifetime journey. For you to actually enter into marriage, you need to fix yourself. Get yourself established. Have a job. Have a monthly earning so that your home will be blessed. As a young man, there are some characteristics you need to acquire. You need to have a house. You need to have a home before you bring in a woman as a support. You need to have a monthly income or daily income in order to take care of your children. Not that I love you. You propose love to someone without having anything doing. Let me tell you, there's a saying that says money can easily raise a dead person. For you to confirm that somebody is dead, if you use money, especially dollars, and swing off his nose and he did not breathe, then that person is gone. Money is everything. You need money in your family. You need money to run your home. You need money to take care of your children. You need money to provide for them. Don't say money is nothing. Money is everything in a marriage. You need money to give them the best of education. You need money to clothe them. You need money to feed them. Before you profess love to any woman, get yourself prepared. Fix yourself. Have a career for yourself. Have monthly income for yourself. All this is what matters in a relationship. I know your pastor will not tell you. Your reverend father will not tell you. They will just tell you, be patient. I will pray over you. I will pray for it. That God will answer. Let me ask you, my fans. Practical is practical. Bible is Bible. In the Bible, how many times did God release manna from heaven? Is it not just once? And the children of Israel fed. From Genesis to Revelation, have you ever seen or heard that God released manna the second time? You'd come and tell me money is not everything. Money is something. You need money to run your family. If you don't fix yourself, your family will not be happy. If you don't fix yourself before getting to marry, okay, so many people are suffering in the street today. Some end up as a beggars, some end up as agboro, some end up as, many things. All this is a result of the parents that brought them into this world. Let me ask you. You need to actually know your earning before you can bring so many number of children into this world. You don't bring children to come and suffer into this world, all in the name of, I want to have 10 children. I want to have 12 children. The era of having many children has gone. The era of having so many wives has gone. Now, today in this 21st century, one man, one wife. And this, can you actually, as a young man, take care of your family? You make a mistake when you don't actually prepare, when you could not fix your family, when you could not fix yourself before entering into marriage. A lot of women will say, there's a saying that say, after all, why am I troubling myself? Why am I saying, in short, after all, a man will come and marry me. A man will come and marry a liability, and you are in your husband's house, you remain a liability. What if you look for your husband today, you could not see him? What happens? Can you be able to take care of those your children that God has given to you? Either you are a male, you are a female. I encourage you to fix yourself before marriage. It is very much important. Fix yourself before marriage. Get a career, get a future for yourself. Be a working class lady. Have a monthly income. So when you get into your husband, you contribute to the success of a happy home in your family. Not when you will go into your husband's house, you become a liability. If something happens, let me tell you, to you young ladies, not all men who come to you, they want to marry you, can live with you for eternity. There are ghost husbands everywhere. There are ghost husbands who get married to you, and 10 years later, 7 years later, 6 years later, 5 years later, they are gone, leaving you with so many children. Now, how do you cater for them? How do you take care of them? Do you have any source of income? Or are you a liability in your home and you are comfortable, happy, only depending on your husband for survival? What if anything should happen? Your husband loses job, what happens? That is why I encourage you young ladies, fix yourself before marriage. Get a career for yourself, so that when you go into marriage, if anything should happen, you still sustain your home. Alright, my fans, I believe that this message is touching. I want you on the comment section, tell me what you feel about this message. So many people are in penury, so many children are suffering, so many children have been dropped out of school. All this is a problem in our society today. Some survive and become an armed robber. Some survive becoming an agboro. Some survive on the streets. You as a parent listening to me, you have a role to play in your home. You and your wife have a role. It's better you bring out 2 children and take care of them than bringing 5 children. You tell me, it is God that train up children. Who told you? The era where you say God is the person that sustains children is gone. You need to have a family planning. You need to plan before bringing children to come into this world and suffer. Anyway, thank you once more for watching my video. Are you new in my channel? Have you been following me? Do well to hit your hand on the subscription button icon if you are new. And also, for those who have been watching my video, who have been following me, please, thank you. Keep watching. I promise you, in this channel, I'm going to be dishing out a lot of positive information about marriage, positive information or positive secrets for a successful marriage. Thank you once more, my fans, for watching my video. In my next video, my next video, I'm going to update you with a positive video that is going to be interesting. But the summary of everything: are you a man? Are you a woman? You are expecting to get married. You are expecting to be someone's mom, someone's dad. Plan on yourself. Fix yourself. Fix your character. If you are a type of person that does not tolerate anybody, work on it. If you have attitude problem, work on it, so that your marriage will be a place or a dwelling place for the children to enjoy. Your marriage will be a talk of the day. you end up celebrating 30 years anniversary without divorce. Please do well to comment on this video. If my message touches you, employ it in your family and see it working for you. Everything is not about prayer. There are certain things prayer does not solve. There are things that are practical and you need to employ it in your home. For those who are married, for those who have been having issues, call yourself, work on your attitude problem. Respect your husband. Stop hiding your financial issue solve your financial issue with your husband. And the last but not the least, fix yourself before getting into marriage. For those who are intending to get into marriage as a liability to their husband or as a liability to their wife, you need to fix yourself. Age is not something, I'm old, I'm this, I'm that. No. It is better to marry late and get it right than marry early and get it wrong. That is my message to you. I love you all my fans. Remain blessed. I have to go now. Bye.